Hello, cover people. Thank you for joining me today on another video. And this time, guys, I know I've been doing a lot of diamond painting, showing a lot of diamond painting videos, but I promise you I have been coloring too. Okay, so I did a lot, but I didn't do a lot because I only did it in, colored in 3 books this time. And I was going to go another month, and I wanted to do like last month, just start doing 1 month at a time. But I didn't have enough done, so I've been doing some more coloring. So I'm going to show you what I did first in Hanna Lynn's Enchanted Faces. And these ones that I did in this book are ones that I did with Sadie in a coloring group on Facebook. We was doing like a color along. We did 4 pages, and she did a few pages in her book, and I did a few. Funny enough, she did pages before we started this. She did pages that I didn't do, and vice versa. So we got 4 pages done so far. She's got a small child, so we haven't done any one in a while. So I don't know if we're gonna actually finish it. I think at the beginning that was a plan, or that was my expectation. I don't know, but we was doing a color along in this book. So this is the first one that we did, and let me see. On this one, this page, I used Cali Art and Castle Art markers. Cali Art markers, alcohol markers, and Castle Art pencils. So this is fun, and I'm not looking at it, and I can see the streaks in her face. I don't know if you can see them, how are they showing up. And I really getting out of my comfort zone with coloring colored hair, because normally I try to stick to realistic, hair colors. And I know that people dye their hair this color and, rainbow, but again, it's not a natural color. So, I did a few pages that I did that is like colored hair. So this one they were all fun to do. So, and a couple of them, when we shared our pages, we almost did the same thing. Like this the butterfly and this one, we almost did like the same colors. That was really neat. So yeah, so I did that one, and then we did this one. I think this one was fairly we did something fairly different on this one. Now, what I did with, let me see, I used Marco Raffine's White Milky Pop Gel Pen on this one. And I was wanting to use different color pencils, especially the new ones that I haven't really used in a lot of my books. So I decided to get my Marco Raffine's out and see how they work in this book. And they was pretty okay. So yeah, so with this one, again, with the colored hair. And I put some yellow in there to make so there's like the light reflecting off the moon that she's sitting on, and right here under her leg, on her tights, I kind of did that. So, and on her arm, and the arm and everything. So I was trying to make her glow a little bit, with the light coming off the moon. And then I used the Milky Pop Gel White Pen to like almost put some like sparkles in her wings. And I got some stickles I could have used, but I didn't think about it till just now. But I'll have to remember to do that next time. So yeah, so I did that. And then this one, I forgot, it was something in this that we almost did similar to. I think it was the color of the hair bow and the headband and the clothes. There was almost the same color. But this is the one I did this one. Now this one I used my South Sun colored pencils and my Milky Pop white gel pen. So this is kind of cute. I like this one. This is really neat. And again, I'm trying to use colored pencils, especially the ones my South Sun, because I haven't used them in a while. And that was one reason why I used them, because I haven't used them in a while, and I want to see how they work in this book. So this was cute. This was a fun page. And then the last one we did, well, it wasn't like the very last one, but it's one that we did. And I picked this one because it says Sadie's Dragon. And so that's why we did this one. And I did this one in I know I did it in Copics and my Milky Pop white gel pen. No colored pencils on this one. So this is all completely Copics. And I'm not really good at Copics, so it was challenging to do this. But I guess it's okay. I like it. You know, being that I'm not really good with Copics, and it turned out really okay to me. So yeah, I think we did the kind of same thing. We almost did like the brown. Her outfit was brown, everything tan, brown, or whatever. Yeah. So that was that. I think part of the dragon that was somehow similar too. So that's what I did in that book. And then I colored up one page in this book. This page, double page spread, took forever. I started it back in July, I believe. I can't remember. Yeah, I think it was June or July. And I finally finished it. This took me forever. One because I just forgot about it. I started it, and another thing that took me the longest was this water. It took me forever to color the water because I did that first. I colored the water first, and it took forever. I thought, like, I got to finish this. So I had to force myself to work on this to finish it. I love the way my moon turned out. The way it's glowing, and parts of the Bakunawa is it's the way it's lighten him up, I guess. You know how he got the glow on him. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I love the way this turned out. And on this I used my Milky Pop white gel pen. Let me see. Prismacolor colored pencils, and for the dragon I used my Jane Davenport's pastels. So yeah, so I love the way this one turned out. This is pretty cool. I'm thinking about getting this one done, and I might do this one in a diamond painting too. Yeah, this is so cool. I like it. But yeah, so that is that. That's all what I did in that one. And then I recently got this book earlier this month. Well, in October. And this page is pretty much finished, but I still want to finish up the background. So I might leave it the way it is. I might add a little color to it. But for this one, I used my Castle Art watercolor pencils. I used it both wet and dry. And and on the eyes, I used the Milky Pop white gel pen. But this is the first time I used the watercolor. I'm still not really feeling the watercolor. I never really liked watercolor. From the time I was younger in high school and doing art, I didn't like watercolor, and I still can't even in color pencil form. So that's why I use it in wet and dry. So, but I like the way the picture turned out. I love it. And I love the bees and her hat. Yeah, I love that. I like the way it turned out. And on this one, I used Prismacolor, and again, I used my Jane Davenport pastel on the background. Okay, so first I used the pastels on the stripes because that was just a lot of coloring, and then I went back with my colored pencil and I kind of like did, you know, this random shading because I didn't want to completely be a solid color. So I used a colored pencil to give it shading and all that, and then with the pastels I kind of like went around the edges, did that. And he is so cute, so cute. I don't know why I was thinking pink when I first looked at him. I was thinking I'm gonna color him pink. It was a pink or yellow, but I ended up doing pink. The colors pink and yellow popped into my head, and then pink. And then when I got French color, I said, you know what? He reminds me like a little pig because he's pink, but he doesn't have the snout. But he's still cute. So yeah. And then this one, I did the cute little chunky genie. And this one is done in oh god, what did I use on this? I forgot what I used. I know I used the pastels. My I didn't use the Jane Dark pastel. I used my other pastels. And what color pencils did I use with these? I can't remember. Let me think. Oh, crappity do. I'm thinking Prismacolor. Then it probably was Prismacolor. Might have been Prismacolor or Castlear. I can't remember. I'm sorry, guys. I can't remember what colors I used. But yeah, so I like the way she turned out. She was cute. So yeah, and I also used a Milky Pop white gel pen. So I like the way she turned out. I did this, you know, make it say it was smoke, you know, she's in it, you know. I don't know how good it looks to y'all. I'm really not feeling it, but it'll have to do because I'm done with it. So I used the pastels on the background, and I also used the color pencils on the background. And now I'm thinking, I'm pretty sure I used Castle Art. Yeah. So that is that, guys. So that's all I got done. It kind of seems like a lot, but not, because only 3 books. So thanks, guys, for watching, and until next time, y'all have a colorful day. Bye.